something that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, it's stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came.
Welcome, football fans, to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Has this at the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Straight ahead, here's Williams. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the 36. Catch made right side by Nakua. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Let's go.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They've got a man in motion.
70 Lions.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, ball at the 36. And the shotgun, Howell. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. Now throwing on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now Howell off the play action. Complete to his running back. This is Jarquez Hunter. It's an LA touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Get set.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for 2nd and long. Trying again, following the sack. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. It's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. Disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
He gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Play action here with Howell. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. Short pickup to their own 31. Diamondor Lenore there on the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Howell from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And the 49ers in a dime set now. Third down coming. Running back sent in motion. Howell now, third and long. That one's complete over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it fourth and short. The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. 21. Go. Up.
Let's start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Get set. 18. Stop.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Get set. 18.
Another pistol, McCaffrey. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Outside. 18.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 14 on the play, and it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a hot reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So Kyle Shanahan's challenge unsuccessful. The call stands.
Get set. 21. Run around. Yellow.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. He's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Outside. Yellow.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. Jake Moody after the 49ers field goal try. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this drive will start inside the 25. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end left. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Hits him on the out route. Down the left sideline he goes. Puka Nacua. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now lead by 10. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive their lead to 11.
49ers 3.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. Tries spinning away, and he lost the football! Ooh, unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And he will get this inside the 30.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get a couple feet down.
1st down from the red zone. After all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Yeah, you. Yellow. Spot.
3rd and goal, Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 4.
49ers 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Receiver in motion, headed right. Straight ahead with Williams. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call in 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 43. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
To the air, 3rd and long. This is man. That's their rookie from Oregon. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams now lead by 10. It's a Sam Howell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Garindo to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. What do you want?
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow. Outside. Right there. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Working from the pistol. Howell. That's caught by Williams. This gets forward to around the 29. Luke Martin making that play.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
He's taken at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. the shotgun. Howell. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down.
79!
Trying again, following the sack. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks. Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Ethan Evans on that a punt. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. Short pass brought in. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. The window to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The window on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Get set! Get set! You're not.
So Reed to give to McCaffrey. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
2-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. Juke the defender. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
To kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now Howell off to play action. Chased out to his right. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, McKinney did a terrific job finding that outlet.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Rush coming for Howell. Setting up the screen for Hunter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They got down the distance. This group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
60 Bison, 19 Bison.
Play action here with Howell. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Gorindo to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun is Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Wait, what's this? They make the spike.
The pass on 2nd down. He was brought down by Jared Burris. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Purdy to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Picked up at the 38. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal because of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, they gain some steam on the ground, they stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. He's got a man left, and he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him over the middle. Jukes one defender, and he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now lead by 10. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Gorindo to return it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18! Yellow.
Purdy setting up that play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down to the opposing 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be good for a 1st down from Purdy as he gives himself up to avoid the hit.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Kent.
Kate, I got a pretty good idea He is not letting go of that football. It's headed for his mantle or maybe his family. That's a guy who was a day 3 pick. Weren't even 100% sure he's going to make the roster. We just saw him get the first interception of his career. What a moment.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Brought down by Fred Warner.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They just get the play off. Right side into the hands of Adams. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Keeps it on the sneak. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. Punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. First carry here for Jordan James. Tackle made right around the 26. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Simply put, Kick, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We're slated down to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. Caught at the 20-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That's another 49er. 1st and 10.
From the red zone now. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Here's a give inside to James. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. In that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. We send a man in motion. Howell out of the shotgun. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And the shotgun, Howell. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Formation for the Rams.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He's across midfield into Rams territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. And off on the pistol, it's James. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Watch out! Go ahead.
Purdy on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
He got away from a couple of defenders, but they just kept coming. This one's going to end the loss, Bob.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Get set. Yellow. Line around, up. Yellow. Up.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Looking for a target. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 3-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
To run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Connects with his back puncher. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Looking at time for Terrence Ferguson, and that'll bring up second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Howell again on 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Rams down by only 3. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. To throw. Campbell hauls it in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Fullback trying to power it across. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back to the 3.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. The defense wins this rep. That stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
Okay, ready?
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal. Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. It doesn't get much easier than this.
Overtime rested on his leg, kid, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. He'll look to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Tight end going in motion here. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jair Brown has it.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside. Look. 18. Yellow.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Yellow.
Playing with James. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Oh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So here they are, a chance to win this with a field goal. The kick is good, he got it! And they've taken back the lead. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they only needed a field goal to end it, as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You going